Hey, so I already bleached my hair once today, about an hour ago, and this is the result. My roots are obviously really light and my ends are pretty dark. I kind of just winged it. I just put bleach all over. I watched so many tutorials on like how to do it like correctly and do it piece by piece, but when you're actually doing it, I'm like, I was scared like the bleach was gonna be on there too long or that it would dry out or something, so I just did it quick. But for my first time bleaching ever, I'm really happy with the results. And my hair is not super damaged at all, and I'm dyeing my hair from virgin black hair to a platinum blonde. I found this article that said that I could bleach twice in one day, especially like if I have virgin hair, so that's why I'm doing that. Otherwise, I mean, on the instructions and other people always saying like don't bleach twice in one day, you know, wait a couple days, but the first time hardly hurt at all for me, and I'm just gonna go with it because I really want my hair blonde and I'm so excited already. Like, this really already to me is like a dream come true. I know I guess it looks terrible right now. I'm just so happy it got this light in just one bleach already, and perhaps because my hair is virgin. And anyway, I just mixed another bowl of bleach. I just followed the instructions, and now I'm going to go piece by piece to fix up my hair. And I have a mirror behind me so I can see the back of my head, which you can't really see that well, but yeah, I'm gonna finish up the rest of my bleach. I'm not gonna show you the process of me like actually putting bleach on my head because I feel like I do a really crappy job, and there are way better tutorials that I've watched that actually like does it nice. But so I just did bleach on all over my head, mostly to the ends first, because last time I forgot and just put the bleach on the roots and my hair like all together. I'm gonna wait a little bit to do the roots, but I definitely saturated all the ends, and I know the roots will lighten in no time. The process was fairly easy. I mean, it doesn't really hurt. I'm using the Ion Sensitive Scalp 30 Developer and the L'Oreal Quick Blue Bleach, which I've read and watched tons of tutorials of people doing it on. And again, I have I bleached my virgin hair, so I don't seem to have any problems. As you can see, I do have a few spots, only because my last time I just kind of put it all over the place. But again, no problem, because especially this spot, it's like so close to my head, it will turn light in no time. But yeah, I'm just waiting. Let's see. So far, it took me about 20 minutes to put this on. It's been on for 5 minutes now, so that means I'm really bad at calculating the time for this too. I feel like as long as I don't have everything on more like than an hour, then I guess it's okay, you know? What I couldn't find out in articles is that whether you leave on the bleach for an additional time, like once you have everything on, then do you leave it for the full 40 minutes, or do you press start the moment like you start putting bleach on your hair? So far it's been 26 minutes like me doing my whole head, and I guess it's been on for like 5 minutes so far. So that would mean, yeah, I guess another 30. I don't know, but we'll see how it turns out. So I'm done putting the rest of the bleach on my head, and I put the shower cap on. The second time around, I feel a little more burn. The itchiness is about the same, but just a little more. The first time the itchiness was just on a level of 1 to 10, maybe like 3. And now I would say it's about 5, but it's not that painful for me at all, surprisingly. I was worried that it was going to hurt more, but no, I think it's fine. And I think if your hair is really, really healthy like mine, then you can, you know, bleach it twice in a day like this, or I probably wouldn't do it a third time. I think this is it. And oh, before I bleached my hair the first time, I didn't wash my hair for 3 days. And I didn't use any coconut oil. Frankly, when I was watching some other tutorials that use coconut oil, especially a bad tutorial where the color didn't turn out the way she wanted, I think coconut oil, like any kind of oil, anything in your hair interferes with the chemical color process. Do you know what I mean? So I thought it was just better for me not to use coconut oil. I'll use it after I'm done everything to like condition, but not right before the process. Do you know what I mean? And again, I wasn't really worried about the pain, and the pain is pretty tolerable to non-existent for me right now. So I'm not worried about the pain, and I wouldn't use coconut oil before I do this because I just don't want it to mess up the color. I'm sure for other people it works, like it helps protect their hair from damage and everything like that, but my hair was extremely healthy. It had no damage. But if your hair is not in perfect condition like mine was, I guess I wouldn't push it as hard to do 2 bleaches in a day. But honestly, for me, it's fine. And I'm really surprised that it doesn't hurt more. If you want to see it processing right now, it's turning really pale yellow already. And I'm so happy about that because this is my first time bleaching. And I was looking up a ton of tutorials of how to bleach your hair from Asian black to blonde to platinum blonde in one day, and for most people it seemed like they couldn't do it, and it's mostly because they had previously colored their hair or they had bleached it before and put some other color on it, so it was just really difficult to achieve that pale yellow that you need before toning it to become platinum. For me, my hair is virgin. I hadn't dyed it in like probably 7 years. I've only ever dyed my hair once, and it was a brown a long time ago, and I can't believe how easy it was and how cheap it was for me to do it myself, and actually how easy it was for me to do it myself. The first time around I was worried, like I said, that I wasn't going to get the product all on there and that it would develop quick enough, too quick for me to be able to catch up with it, but no, I think it's really fine, and if I had help, that would be great. But honestly, I started this process around 3 o'clock. It's about 6 o'clock now, so far 3 hours to put all the stuff on my hair, to wash it out, to wait for it. So that kind of took me no time at all. And I have short hair, and I wouldn't say my hair is really thick. It's pretty thin, but usually when I was watching other people's tutorials, it took them like a whole day to to get to this orange color, and I'm like, I did it in like an hour. So, but then again, I have virgin hair, I have healthy hair, I don't have dyed hair, I haven't bleached it previously, I've done everything today, and so far I'm getting the results that I want. So happy that I don't have to walk around with orange hair or brassy hair tomorrow. Some salons I contacted said in order for me to achieve this process, they would have to do it over a period of months, and they would only bleach once a month, and that they would do tons of deep conditioning and stuff. And you know, if I had the money, if I had the luxury of going to a salon, I totally would, because I mean, it's just a nice experience going to the salon, someone doing your hair, blah blah blah, you know. But I really cannot afford to go to a salon, especially since my hair was so dark. To get it this light, they were charging me a fortune. One salon I reached out to said they were charging $100 an hour, and it would most likely take 2 to 4 hours each session. So when I calculated it at the end, it said, I mean, at the end of that, assuming that each session was 4 hours, it would be about $1,200 just to get my black hair from black to light. Now that is just, I really can't afford that. And then the upkeep, just getting your roots touched every 4 to 6 weeks. I read a ton of articles about how expensive it is just to maintain that hair. Like, I didn't even have the money to just start to get my hair blonde, so forget the upkeep. It would cost literally thousands, and I did this whole process so far for 70 bucks, with including the toner, which I haven't done yet, obviously, because I'm still waiting for this. But I know I'm just rambling on and on, but I'm just so excited about this. But anyway, I think my hair is getting pretty good. I have, how much time I have left on a timer? I have about 10 minutes left on a timer, and I'm pretty patient with it. I don't want to rush it, and honestly for me, since like I said, my hair is so healthy, if I accidentally left it on for an extra long bit, I'm not too worried about it. Hey, let's take a look at this again. It's so white. I can't believe how yellow it got already. I'm so amazed with the results. I'm gonna sign off for now. I'm gonna wash this little bowl and stuff, because after this I got to do the toner, and then yeah. So this is the result of my second time bleaching. Honestly, the color is amazing. I'm so happy with it. The ends look darker only because they're wet, but I prepared the toner, so it's time to apply that all over, and the directions say to apply it on damp hair and just apply it all over. I'm just using a brush initially to just get the product on there, but I'm so crazy happy with the results I got for the first time. It's just, I'm really excited to see what the toner can do, because after bleaching it, I mean, my hair pretty much already got to that like yellow, so. After bleaching it twice in one day, my head stings a little bit, but it's not that bad, honestly. Oh my god, I actually have so much toner left, and I feel like I already drenched my hair, but no, this is good. Gotta make sure I get all this yellow out, because I definitely don't want to tone again. I'm just so happy with the results already, you know? Like, the first time I bleached it when it came out, I was already like, wow!
Yeah.
It's amazing! I was so happy. Let's set a timer really quick. It says 15 to 30 minutes. I don't know. Since my hair is pretty yellow, I think I'm going to leave it in for 25 minutes now, because it's already been a few minutes since all the product actually has been on. And again, I'm not worried if this stays a little longer or not, because a lot of reviews and stuff that I've read says that the color kind of fades anyway, like after a couple weeks, and I'm not really looking to be like silver white blonde. I'm looking more to be of like just a regular white blonde, so I don't mind anyway, but I think this is gonna work. I think it's gonna be good. And if it doesn't, thankfully I have a second bottle of toner. But yeah, all of this was done in the span of 3.5 hours. Anyway, you don't want to hear me talk for a long time, so I'm just going to shut this off now and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Hi, so it's the next day. I achieved all this lightness yesterday. I was pretty tired by the evening, so I didn't fuss with it anymore. But after looking at the finished result, the top is definitely the lightness that I want, the top and the sides, but I still got some yellowness and some brassiness throughout the strands, and especially the back, the bottom is super dark, because like for some reason I just missed it. Like, I was so focused on just making sure the roots and right here I guess was so light, but I didn't really pay attention to the main part of my hair for some reason. Now when I'm thinking about it, I'm just laughing at myself. But my hair is still in really healthy condition, as you can see. I have no breakage. This is just a little bit of my hair, but no split ends. So 2 bleaches and a toner yesterday. I should have known that. I didn't bleach it enough. I'm just kind of annoyed that I do have to go back with a bleach, but this is what happens when you do it by yourself sometimes. I mean, you just miss some things, but now when I know how long my hair can take the bleach, I'll just really take my time and go through each strand to make sure, like, to get that orangey brassiness out. But I'm so happy with the result though so far. It's so light. I can't believe I got it so light in one day yesterday. The ultimate goal, I guess, is to get everything to this platinum white into the top. So today I'll just, as you can see the ring already, so I'll just pretty much start from there to the end of my hair. And see, some parts I got it pretty good in the middle, but obviously the bottom is a total fail. And if you can see the back, I don't know. It's just, I'll go over and I will fix it today. Just bleaching again those parts that I missed, pretty much, not my whole head again, because frankly I don't think my scalp needs it anymore. I feel like I got the inside, and again the top of my head's pretty good. It's just the actual body of my hair is wrong. So yeah, I'll do that today and I'll let you know. But this though was achieved all in one day, which I'm really happy about. And I'm not seeing anybody until Saturday, and today's Thursday, so I gave myself a few days wiggle room anyway to kind of experiment. But I mean, I was hoping I would get everything perfect yesterday, but I guess that's not the reality when you do it yourself, of course. But I'm so happy.